Tonight, the desperate battle to contain California's historic fires is now a race against time. Crews working around the clock to get a handle on some of the largest fires in state history, with a new looming threat in the forecast today. Fresh red flag warnings and another predicted bout of dry lightning storms. The same conditions were in place exactly 1 week ago. Thousands of lightning strikes and heavy winds spread flames across the state.
They could cause havoc on this fire and fire throughout the region 50 miles away.
Today, another grim milestone. The fires now totaling more than 1.1 million acres in size, a fire footprint visible from space. The president signing a disaster declaration, releasing federal aid to help exhausted crews on the ground. The National Guard and military arriving in California to relieve the strain on firefighters. In Northern California, where monster flames devoured homes, forced the evacuations of thousands, and killed at least 5 people. Will Cook is resorting to filling buckets of creek water in an effort to douse small fires in his neighborhood.
Driving around the neighborhood, checking properties and stuff, and looking for little spot fires that are flaring up.
But for some, it's already too late.
In shock, just total shock.
Brian Brannigan returned to his home to find ruins.
Beautiful home, 4-car garage, everything gone. And this fire just came so quick.
And nearby, a haunting sight. Hundreds of ancient trees inside California's oldest state park decimated. A permanent scar serving as a painful reminder of the fire's terrifying power.
Steve, it's so disturbing. How are the National Guard and the military supporting the firefighters now?
Kate, the Guard is deploying about a dozen 20-person crews, as well as specialized air tankers, to fires spread across this state. The firefighters I spoke to said they're welcoming any help they can get, especially now as weather conditions are worsening as we speak.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.